John. Open up a can of worms.
What's that?
I was going to open up a can of worms. Talking about psychospirituality. Open up Pandora's box.
It's okay with me.
Mm. So what about Holy Communion? What about your experience of that?
In the Catholic Church, or
In the Catholic sense, yeah, in the Catholic sense, with your fellow man, with your fellow woman, like how do you feel like that you're in Holy Communion with their soul, dude?
That's a good idea.
It's a good question. How do you feel? How does that feel with your experience of Holy Communion?
Well, one thought I had is that in order to be in Holy Communion with someone, I have to be in the right relationship with them,
Yes.
or else it's going to be blocked by whatever disturbance is going on in my psyche. I won't be able to feel the communion because I'll be focused on the disturbance.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Or maybe if I could still feel it even if there was a conflict, though. You know?
Yeah.
But one thing that could help it is to keep people at an appropriate distance,
I agree.
whether they should be close to me or not.
I agree. The mind is like the sea, right? And if there's too many waves and they're too big, then that becomes a problem, right? And sometimes there's like little flutters on the sea, like you're talking about, your own thoughts, you know, or little judgments about yourself. And other times, you have to keep people at the appropriate distance, right? And then you just have an occasional wave that rolls through, right? It just feels right, you know. Just
You can honor, I can honor someone even though I don't choose to be close with them.
Yeah,
Or that's
that's
true.
true.
The way I honor them is by keeping an appropriate distance or something.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Look, who's your buddies? We're recording, T. What's that? We're recording.
Oh, okay.
Facebook, no?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not used to doing that.
Okay.
But I'll gladly provide my 2 cents worth
Excellent. When I come back. Okay. Stay tuned.
I like the idea of Holy Communion, like receiving the host and just the whole ritual of it.
Hmm? Okay. Yeah, I do like the Eucharistic rites. I practice them. Well, used to practice them once a year up until I turned about 24. It's when, because I had an ex that was a Catholic. From the time I was 23 to 25. Yeah, so every Easter, man, I was there taking that Holy Communion. But yeah, I wasn't thinking so much in terms of Jesus Christ as I was thinking in terms of just your fellow man and woman.
Okay.
So like, yeah, your tantric connections are, to me, you know, a sense of Holy Communion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be one way.
Yeah. Personally, I find the most difficult thing is to differentiate between one's own thoughts and the true intent of another soul. That's yeah, one of the most difficult things for me.
I mean, if the other soul is attempting to influence you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
You said the
But
true
regard-
intent of another soul.
Yeah. So you whatever, you have an impression of the intent of another person's soul towards you, right? And it's just that. What type of is that impression true, and are you experiencing like something that's true, like the true impression, like a true impression of that person, or are you having like thoughts that are bigoted or highly dualistic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like thinking that, like egocentric thoughts.
Egocentric thoughts, yeah.
Thinking only about how that person affects me, or what's she thinking about me, instead of seeing her for who she is.
Yes.
Honoring her for who she is.
Well, honoring is hard, but at least respecting, and loving. Honoring is even higher than loving, to me.
Huh.
Yeah, it's hard. Because to me, honoring means that you are meeting the other person's needs without understanding the person's needs. So, that's honor. Whereas respect is trying to understand their needs and then meeting their needs.
Or respect could be like acknowledging that you don't understand, but you're at least not going to like attack them for it or something. You're going to
attack them for it.
You're not going to try to disregard their needs and respect their needs.
Yeah. But I think respecting the needs. To me, for my family, I don't know where I inherited that, but it automatically implies understanding their needs. Whereas honoring is like not like that. Honoring, you're just fucking there to serve, dude. Like bam, bam,
Yeah, it could be though. Like in those events I go to, they talk about honoring, that you can, like, if someone's touching you. Your partner's touching you in a way you don't particularly like, you can
speak it.
You can speak it, and then they honor you by honoring your request.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So,
yeah, that's what I mean.
So you could.
But you don't have a conversation.
But you could understand.
You can't understand that.
You could come to understand them better through that.
Through the conversation that you had about it, but it would interfere with that lived moment.
No, you wouldn't need to have a conversation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why she describes it as being honoring. Yeah, that is honoring of someone.
You honor it, and then you could get understanding.
You do get understanding, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's subtle. It's subtle understanding. It's not a thought, a judgment, an egocentric thought or a judgment about the person.
No, it's just seeing who they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Quicker process. Yeah. I trip out on the nature of the self-reflective mind and whether or not it's a boon or a bane,
Yeah.
Because especially when you're relating to a woman of another culture, and you don't know what's going to offend her and what's not going to offend her, and
what she expects or whatever.
Yeah, what she respects. Don't know what she
expects.
expects. It's like every thought that I have just gets in the way of my relating to her. Every thought that I have. It's so cultural centric that I might as well not be thinking anything at all. That's how I try to relate to her. So that's 10 minutes.